Hello.
All right.
Just inhaled me tea.
Just like me this morning when I nearly died death by water.
I know. You did waterboarded yourself with a water bottle.
Proper did. It like was straight in my lungs.
I've just done the same. I went as I pulled it in my mouth and inhaled it.
I still got the cough from pre-Morocco.
Your non-COVID
Your
cough.
non-COVID cough.
It was proven to be a non-COVID cough.
Several times.
Several times, yes,
yeah.
for sure.
I'm well bored of it now.
Oh, you froze it then.
Am I back?
Are you there? You're there.
I'm
you that froze it.
Oh, okay. Hi, everyone.
Who's there?
Don't know, because it's still not showing on my sound. Good morning. I don't know how it got to be Monday. I don't know where this weekend went.
And it's also afternoon already.
For God's sake.
Can you believe it?
No.
No.
I don't know what happened this weekend. Well, I do. I had raging PMT, so I was in a right bad mood anyway. And then I got a bit of a migraine on Saturday afternoon, and that like wiped me out. And then I spent all Sunday feeling like I was hungover. That post-migraine grogginess.
How bad's that when you haven't drunk for what, about 130 days?
So I tell you, it's exactly 5 months, I think.
How bad is that if you feel like you've got a hangover when you've not had a drink for all that time?
I know. Reminded me like how much I did not like hangovers. 153 days.
I was proper close then, wasn't I?
Yeah. I couldn't have guessed. I can't work out months to days.
I just randomly guess. It wasn't based on any mathematical science at all. I enjoyed some bonfire festivities and firework display. Although, has anybody found that the firework displays are really short? So they were very beautiful. But I'm sure when I was a kid, the firework displays used to go on for half an hour. It was
probably a lot cheaper then. It must cost a fortune to put on firework displays now.
Yeah, but they were lovely. And we do have a proper bonfire in our village every year. So not many places actually do a bonfire anymore, do they?
We had nothing. So my village did nothing for the first year. And then the next village that we were going to go to cancelled it because all their overflow car parking was flooded entirely, apparently.
It had overflowed. The overflow car park.
Literally overflowed.
Oh, how we laughed.
Oh, indeed.
Funny.
I didn't fall. And then I found out Centre Parks cancelled all their fireworks forever.
When you first started that sentence, though, I proper panicked.
Oh, no.
When Centre Parks was cancelled, I was like, no.
There would be no smile. I can't. A week today, I'll be there.
You will? You'll have been allowed to check in half an hour ago.
We'll not check in. Leave our car. We're not allowed to check in for like hours.
Oh, but can you hang around like on the...
Yeah, from 12.
I was going to say on the park. It's not really a park, is it? It's not like
I can loiter in the woods.
You can loiter in the woods.
I can go and get a Starbucks Christmas coffee.
Oh. Gingerbread?
I don't think Starbucks doing gingerbread. I think they're doing caramel waffle.
Oh, I don't like Starbucks coffee though, unfortunately.
Well, that's your choice at Centre Parks. There's no other option.
Oh, is there no Costa?
Nope. I know, so you just have to suck it up.
Never mind. Who else is on the There's more people than Nick there. Say hello if you're on. Everyone's lurking. Does that mean you're feeling a bit retreating one day? Do you need a bit of a mojo boost? I've got really bad bags under my eyes. Look at them.
No, they're fine. Not like my graze on my nose. Can't tell why does it swap sides?
Who's this?
StreamYard versus Zoom. That is Anna. Hi, Anna. Anna Barker.
Oh, hello. Anna's had a terrific weekend.
I saw. It looks amazing.
That must have felt fab, Anna, doing a Cheshire Fashion Week. I mean, that's a fashion week to rock. That's better than London Fashion Week at Cheshire Fashion Week.
Better. Yeah. Way better. They get all the ideas
in fancy like car showrooms and Chester Cathedral.
Yeah.
And you did look cute. Yeah, proper suited you being the like almost like the designer going down the catwalk with the models. It was good. Yeah, can't lie, loved it. You don't need, yeah, absolutely.
Right. Although you must be starving. She didn't like get to eat. That's like the only thing I honed in on is, oh my God, what if you don't get to eat?
Apart from a nice breakfast.
Yesterday, I think that was day after.
Yeah.
Oh, you've all frozen now.
Oh, I'm back.
You're back.
I'm back. Yeah, my Wi-Fi signal's looking a bit low actually. Oh, it's popping back up again now. Well, I did the dreaded yesterday. Proper schoolgirl error. Went to IKEA on a Sunday lunchtime.
You should know better.
How long we were in there?
3 hours.
Over 3 hours.
I think that's quite light as well for Sunday lunch.
Jesus. I mean, we did stop off at the restaurant halfway around and obviously have meatballs. They had no chips.
You don't have chips anyway with meatballs at IKEA.
What do you have?
Mash.
Well, we had to have mash, but I wouldn't. I'd go meatballs, chips and peas.
Not at IKEA, because IKEA mash is just amazing.
It was nice mash as it goes, but
yes,
mash
extra gravy.
No, not extra.
Oh, they hate me. I always ask for extra gravy and extra lingonberry sauce. So my gravy has to drown everything.
But I didn't go for the lingonberry sauce. They had no garlic bread, no chips, and no soft drink refillables.
Oh. Oh, Ralph's getting friends. Ralph's
goat.
Oh, I need to know all about this, Sophie. I'm seeing Sophie soon.
Oh, yay.
What are you doing? I need to see baby goats. That's really exciting.
Maybe you'll get to play with them?
No, she's coming here.
Oh, she can't really bring her goats.
Could bring a goat.
Baby goat.
I've only got plastic grass, so it can't really eat while it's here.
You could just get it some like snacks. I don't even know what goats eat. Goat snacks.
Goats eat anything, like all your clothes.
Hi, Karen. How are you doing? So yeah, I tell you what. So 3 hours in IKEA, I had aching feet.
I bet you bloody did.
How bad's that? 3 hours in IKEA, you'd think I'd walked a marathon. I don't actually know how many steps I did yesterday.
Oh, it's way longer than a marathon to get through IKEA.
Yeah.
It's like about 60 miles, I think, round.
I didn't do any of the shortcuts. I followed the whole route.
I have to follow the whole route if I take the kids because they want to look for the arrows. So I'm like, we can cut through. Like, no, the arrow points that way. So yeah, but I go on a Tuesday in the daytime.
That's a really good shout.
I have my lunch and everything. I can still be done in an hour. I have 2 refills.
We came in with more useful things than just tea lights this time. We actually went for specific things. We've been decorating David's office, so we got some new shelves. Yeah, he's wallpapered it and painted it. We had a new floor laid in there last week to match the kitchen floor with the leftover laminate from the kitchen. So yeah, we got shelves. He got a new clock. He got some other bits and pieces. Oh, a new lampshade. So yeah, it was actually official shop.
Organised shop.
Organised.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Entirely true. That's Helen Morel. Oh, hi, Helen. Tell us your name. Yeah, 12 times.
You do come out a lot like even lunch. Normally, I get a bargain lunch. It cost me 30 quid. Because 4 out of 5 of us went. Everybody wanted a pudding, a slice of dime cake.
Yeah, that dime cake.
And because we couldn't do refillable drinks, I had to buy 4 cans of pop.
That's not okay. If you go on a weekday, I get free tea and coffee.
With your family card.
My family card. So I start off with a cuppa, then I make sure I have at least 2 at lunch just to get my money's worth. That's nothing. My money's worth is 0 money. But I still have to get my money's worth.
But yeah, I didn't buy anything for myself. Amber got a plant pot, but to put her pens in.
Yeah.
Sadie bought a sand timer.
Okay.
But bizarrely, we tested how long it went for last night, and it runs for 3 minutes and 46 seconds.
Could be very useful for that point that you need something for 3 minutes 46 seconds.
Maybe that is the actual specific time it takes to boil an egg when you put it into already boiling water.
Maybe.
I'm going to try it anyway and see what happens. Although
Right.
I've only got very, very large eggs at the minute.
Okay.
So they won't cook in. I need just bog standard medium eggs, don't I?
Do.
I'll look at these first world problems for a Monday.
Just random conversations.
My eggs are just too big to test my sun timer. Hilarious.
I should know you're going. So I need some clips that they are out of stock at nearly every single IKEA.
Yeah, I was flipping looking for a board like yours, and I couldn't find one that I wanted. I didn't see yours.
Didn't you?
No.
I've got it in 2 sizes, but I still need some clips.
Yeah, didn't have any.
So, Monday Mojo.
What we got today, shall I show you?
Yeah, please.
Okay, here we go. Here's the picture anyway. I love doing this.
Oh, I like that picture too.
Flying by the pants jumpers.
Yeah, I've used mine on loads of stuff. You don't own all the problems in the world.
Yes. So this week was about who is guilty of taking on other people's problems. Pick me. I'm a winner at that. Yeah. Or particularly worrying about problems that you can't really do anything about. The useless worrying.
They're kind of 2 different things, but not as well. And you might be more likely to do one than the other. So I'm more likely to be trying to think through answers to problems that are hurting someone I love or whatever. I might be trying more hard to do stuff like that than worrying about the stuff that I just can't fix.
Yeah.
Even though that is stuff I can't fix. Mine's all about how emotionally it hits me, is mine.
Yeah. No, I definitely fall foul of the guilt trippiness of taking on, with my kids and my husband or anyone in my family. And it's not the emotional side because it's hurting me that they've got a problem. I couldn't give 2 hoots most of the time. But, as the kind of, well, I'd call myself like the head of our family in one sense.
Yeah.
When you've always talked about being like the emotional, you dictate the emotional.
It's like being the emotional leader, but I don't know what word I use.
Yeah, no,
emotional dictator is what I say, but it doesn't sound very nice. But it's true.
So I end up taking on everybody's problems like that I'm the mum and I'm the mother hen and I'm got to sort everybody's shit out for them type of mode rather than emotional. But I'm all right with getting over things I can't do anything about. So interestingly, does anybody else suffer the same? Either emotional, drawn into problems, guilt, feel like I have to flipping sort all their problems out, or do you have worryitis where you just kind of worry about things that you can't do anything about?
Yeah, I feel like I'm well over that now, and have been for a long time. But I definitely used to be that.
Yeah, because quite often this is a big one for a Monday, isn't it? Sometimes when you're starting off a week, you can feel quite laden down with stuff on a Monday. You've got to be like, oh my God, I've got this coming up this week, or I'm going to have to deal with that this week, or whether it's work, whether it's home, whether it's in your social life.
Yeah.
Monday can be the day that kind of sets the tone almost for the rest of the week.
And you find you're dreading stuff that's later in that week. It's not even right now. Tom's got a week like that this week. And especially because it's our last week before we go away, Tom's got a full week and he's got loads of stuff with Asda. So it's external stuff he's got to deal with.
Sounds funny to say he's got loads of stuff with Asda.
Yeah, he don't work for Asda. Okay, yeah, so I don't do that too much now.
But Nick is a very good fixer. So I see why she does this, because she's actually really good at it.
Good.
Yeah. However, just being good at it doesn't mean you should do it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yay, Karen.
Karen, high five. Used to, but changing that gradually. Yeah. Because and so we've had a good kind of get the Monday off to a start, feeling positive about things, haven't we? Actually, Sunday night, last night, I was thinking, sometimes I on a Sunday night, I can think ahead to the week and think, oh, this week's going to be a hard one. But depending on how I set my Monday up makes a difference. So last night, well, now because our Mondays are our Mondays, I never get the Sunday night blues and start worrying about that stuff, because actually none of it even starts till at least Tuesday, which is a good one.
I love how my week's structured now, that I don't have any Sunday night blues, because on Mondays I get to do what I want to do, and that's lovely.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah. So that, even the beginning of that Monday Mojo post is that smile. You know, even when everything's shitty, my mum, and this is like, it's not necessarily what we advocate, but it works. I remember being like super miserable with babies, basically, when I had massive postnatal depression, and my mum were like, just smile. She said, almost take the piss out of yourself and put that fake smile on. But no, it's fake. You're not trying to like persuade. So I'd be walking around like this, like being a twat at my mum. But like genuinely true, but genuinely, like, it changes our chemistry. And even the fake, I know I'm being a twat, fake smile, like, you know, when you have to kill people with kindness and things, that it actually starts changing how you feel. There's a thing about like holding a pen in your mouth, so you have to I ain't got any tits, I'm screwed.
You have to do all teeth then.
I have to do what?
Just have to be all teeth.
I am all teeth, all gum.
You only do that when you do your camera pose.
It's all mouth.
All mouth.
But the actual act of smiling releases chemicals that make us more likely to smile.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not, I don't mean fake it till you make it, as in pretend to be something you're not. I mean, try and choose to shift your mood.
Yeah.
But yeah, you don't own all the world's problems. They're not yours.
It's almost its own power pose.
Yeah, it's exactly like a power pose.
If anybody's watched, is it Amy Cuddy's TED Talk? She does it. Amy Cuddy does it. You can find this on YouTube.
Like called the power of body language, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, and how certain poses can make you feel more confident before you're about to do certain things. And I think the smiling thing just has the same kind of effect, but more in a release, feel good type stuff, so that you can approach a problem or a situation with a little bit more oomph, positivity, and general happiness. Like,
really try it when you've got a problem. Even if you're just by yourself, really try and solve it looking like Jodie. Like, be typing an email like, I fucking hate you, you stupid twat.
You have to do this. Do I look like punching Judy?
I want the crocodile to like come in. Oh, I can't do it that way.
No, I haven't got one. I've got Sooty and Sweep puppets.
Of course you have. So that's what every woman has on their desk. Head.
I don't put them on my head. My head doesn't fit in them. Got a massive head.
I've got a tiny head.
You got a pinhead.
Proper pinhead. I was just going to say pinhead as well. I'm sure we've talked about this.
No,
when I went kayaking with Marianne, I had to have a kid's helmet.
Yeah, I always need a bigger hat for anything. Even when I was a kid. My kids are the same. When Layla was born, we called her Blockhead for 3 months. She was massive. But I remember Sadie being a baby and getting her a woolly hat, and I had to buy an 8-year-old's woolly hat for her when she was a newborn. I mean, we are all typically all hair. Even as babies, they had hair like Shirley Temple. That's funny. Definitely.
I don't look like I've got a pinhead though, do I?
No. Sometimes you do when you've got your hair scraped back. Yeah. But only then.
I look like an eye, hunty. Just my body and then a dot.
True. Whereas side on, I look like a capital B. Big boobs and a bit of belly sticking out, capital B.
I'm still an eye.
What letter would you be? Anyone watching, what letter would you be by your body? Little eye for you.
And a little eye. Even from side, from all angles, I'm a little eye.
Well, that's a good game, actually. I like that game. Who's that laughing?
Anna.
What would I be? Anna, what letter would you be?
There's something so wrong with us, I tell you.
Definitely not a full shilling.
So I had a list this Monday, and on that whole Monday motivation of like, I've got all this stuff to do. Let's just crack on with it. I'm like, I'm nearly done. They're all like nothing jobs, just like hanging about over my head jobs.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, who's that?
Anna.
S for stress. No, but your body doesn't look like an S, does it?
Depends. It's Jenna. Hi, Jenna.
Hiya, Jenna. You okay, Hans? What about your list? Here's my list.
Mine's all digital now, because then I'm in bed and I'm typing it on my phone, then I can click it on my laptop and it's there. I'm loving it.
I actually like doing my to-do list on my whiteboard, because then I can look things out when they're done.
I do like paper where I can scribble it out, but this needs to be able to be, when I'm in bed and I've thought of a job, I need to be able to put it on.
Yeah.
Just annoying things like book the kids' haircuts before send parks.
Someone at the door.
Always someone at the door on a Monday lunch.
I'm just going to see if David goes. Yes. You can hear his footsteps going down the hall.
We've got Amazon coming, of course. Finn starts announcing finally Christmas presents he wants, because Finn don't care. Finn don't give a toss.
No.
But he started saying some things. The latest was a Wonder Woman teddy.
Oh, I'd like a Wonder Woman teddy.
It talks and everything.
What, is it a real thing? Has he found it in a magazine?
On Amazon. And it's dead cheap.
I've still not bought my Care Bear.
Oh, why?
You've just reminded me now. I'd forgotten about it. I'm going to add that to my list. Item number 27. That's the official number.
Buy Care Bear. If you weren't in Marrakesh with us, the Care Bear will mean nothing. But it was basically one of our yoga poses. We had to like shine our hearts. And then I said, I feel like a Care Bear. And then it started a Care Bear thing.
Yeah. So we started Googling, looking on Amazon for all the different kinds of Care Bears you can have.
Loads, isn't there?
Yeah. I might get the full collection. Why? I don't know. Maybe I could have a Care Bear tea party on my rug.
So much wrong with that.
There is, isn't there? That's not actually going to happen ever. Oh,
I'm not sure I believe you. Oh,
I'll take pictures if you do it.
Okay.
Oh my
That's
word!
Mojo.
Yeah, I've got a very busy week actually ahead this week.
No, you're off away again, aren't you?
Got to go to Dublin this week.
Which days are you in Dublin? Thursday.
I go Wednesday for work. Thursday.
Yeah.
The flights to Dublin and back are still not like up to full capacity, so the options are really limited. So I have to go in the afternoon on Wednesday. I can't go after tea.
Yeah.
And then coming home on Thursday, the flight's not till 9 o'clock at night. So I've got to go around till 9 o'clock at night, land at Manchester at 10 past 10, and then drive home.
Yeah, that sucks.
Ah, well. Never mind. I'm getting tattooed on Friday.
Are you?
Look forward to.
Oh, I need to sort mine out. I want my whole back doing now.
I don't know exactly. She's just refining my designs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Exciting.
Can surprise you with that on Friday. Wow. But I will be in there all day.
Okay. Yeah, I want all my back doing.
Yeah.
Mine's not even nothing except finding a free day that I've got to go and have one.
You just have to book it in advance.
Yeah, but I'm looking at like March.
Yeah, probably.
For my next free day, I mean, never mind that. No.
So because you're in demand, you see. Oh yeah, Donna's got Rainbow Bright and Tinkerbell on a Christmas list. I remember Rainbow Bright.
What, for Jodie's tattoo? You have in the group shot as your tattoo.
Oh, what, of everybody's faces?
And it's all right because I weren't there on it.
I don't think Emma would be happy about that.
Wouldn't she? No. Is she pulling a face on it?
Well, not the nice group shot, but you know the group shot that ended up on Sky News with she had a mouthful of sandwich, a mouthful of baguette on the picture that went out with her. Yeah.
I don't think anyone's looking at that except us.
She does look dead funny on it. Proper killing myself laughing.
So funny. Oh.
Yeah.
I know.
That's
I think I'm going to go and work on City after this.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to get my laptop and like snuggle up and put some crap on. Tonight,
stop it.
Oh yeah. I've got celebration evening at school after school, and then swimming lessons. I don't know what celebration evening is. I don't know why it's called celebration evening when it's after school till 6, and I've got to leave before then because I've got swimming lessons.
Well, maybe you'll have to practice this.
Yes, teachers.
Oh, this is lovely. Oh, so lovely. Can I leave yet?
And Finn's isn't even today. I don't know when Finn's is, but Tom's on a call and can't come. So I have to have both kids with me for celebration evening on my own. Like, I don't know how to do this. No. I don't even know what it is. It probably is Anna.
Someone's done it.
And stop Finn trying to get on stage when
it's not his turn.
It's not his time.
It's not his time to shine. He can shine whenever he likes. Yeah, of course, it'll be lovely.
No, it won't, Nick. You're remembering in very rose-tinted glasses.
Hilarious.
I've got so much better stuff I could be doing.
Well, you'll make the most of it then. Go make the most of it.
Taking piss, then I've got to go swimming. In dark.
Well, the good news is about the swimming. You haven't got to get in.
No.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, you've got to go through everyone's. Your hands will be itching from clapping for so long. You only get dead itchy palms because you clap for that long. And you've got to give the last kid the same amount that you give the first kid.
I bet I don't. Yeah.
Right, come on then, let's get this rest of this Monday on the road, get this show on the road. Can't find the word. So yes, everybody, practice a bit of smiling if you need one, and remember, no monkeys from other people.
No.
Oh my word!
That is the case. It definitely isn't, because it only goes up to year 2 at infant school, and they definitely don't play recorder. No. I've probably got that to look forward to in junior school that I've had to apply for Charlie's Place for today. So yeah, if you're planning for your kids to start school, good luck and all that jazzle. You have to apply now. You find out in April.
And as if they're going to kick him out, because it is. Oh no, it's not officially the same school, but it isn't a different set of premises, is it?
No, it's on the same. It's within the same gates.
So they're not going to chuck him out.
I'm just all because he's educated out of cohort. That I'm scared that's going to flag up a load of shit, and I'll have to like manually sort it out. But anyway, we'll see.
What will it be like? That your kid should have been in juniors ages ago.
Yeah, we're going to put him straight into year 4.
They're like, no,
you're not. Yeah, that kind of crap. So yeah. But anyway, no recorders.
Well, we look forward to hearing all about celebration evening later.
My favourite part is school create a calendar that's like compatible with Google, so I can import it to Google, and it's in my Google calendar, and it's supposed to be from 3:10 till 6 p.m, but they've put it in from 3:10 this morning. So I've now got a big green blob on my whole Google calendar from 3:10 this morning till 6 o'clock tonight that like it's a celebration evening.
Oh, that'll bug me all day, that. Because I keep thinking I'm supposed to be doing something. I'm supposed to be doing something.
Sorry, I didn't set my alarm for 3 a.m. to get there by 3:10 this morning.
Actually, it was on at 3 a.m. and you missed it.
It might have been.
Well, you won't be bothered that you missed it, would you?
Not at all. But yeah, it's really annoying because it just fills my whole day up with this big green splodge.
Yeah. I might eat these.
I feel a bit full, so I can't really get excited because I've just had a jacket potato and cheese. But I would be excited if I weren't.
Can't find the menu though.
Is there a cream one?
Well, I don't know, because there's no menu.
There's got to be a menu.
Yeah, there was at some point.
If you tidied your desk up.
It's better than it was last week.
Is it? Good. I like look round mine all smugly at my little Zen garden and my crystals. It's all just beautiful.
Nice. I'm just going to have to guess.
All right. That'd break my heart. I like to be excited in advance.
What do you reckon's in this?
Hard toffee.
absolutely chocolate truffle.
Okay. A flavoured chocolate truffle or just chocolate truffle?
It's chocolate truffle. But I don't like hotel chocolate's chocolate, actually. It's not that nice, is it?
Why are you eating it?
I didn't know till I just bit it.
What, you didn't know you didn't like it, or you didn't know it was hotel chocolate?
I didn't know that I didn't like it. I'll eat the other half of that one now, because might as well.
And the rest of the box?
No, put them away again now. Right. Let's go and do some good stuff today. I hope you all do good stuff too.
If you remember we've got a masterclass on one of the days.
Wednesday.
Because you're not here Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Wednesday. I'm doing it anyway. Less mess stress. Actually, you need to watch this one.
Oh yeah, I do, don't I?
Yeah.
I might do, yeah, I think I will.
Do. All right.
And then we won't see you next week, will we? Because you're on holiday.
Yeah, there's no Monday Mojo next week because I'm in Centre Parks. And that means Christmas has started and I don't care what you all say.
Ho, ho, ho.
I'm hoping I can put my tree up when I get back, which I know is a massive ask, but I'm hoping Tom will just be like Christmas overawed and will just nod and smile at me.
Okay.
We'll see. I wouldn't normally put it up that early, obviously, but because we've been away in Christmas, it feels like really mean to come home to no Christmas.
I know. You can get away with it.
I can't take my kids back to it's not Christmas yet, even though we just had a Christmas holiday.
Yeah.
Nor do I want to. I fucking love Christmas.
I'd rather not. But
I know.
There you go.
I'd rather have it up like now to make me feel a bit excited of an evening.
Defo.
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
I'm going.
All right.
Right, everybody have lots of mojo for Monday.
Yay.
Later in the week.
See you soon.